So another update. I was talking about how I retired, I resigned from my work a couple of weeks ago, and you know, I decided to, instead of selling up and you know, giving up everything that you've worked hard for, I decided no, we're very fortunate in Australia that there's cheap airfares to Southeast Asia, you know, things like Jetstar. If you get in early, you know, book a month ahead, you know, $300-400 for a plane flight one way. So Australians have got a good opportunity to keep a base in their own country, keep a hold of everything they've worked for, and not to just give it up, you know, because a lot of people sell up and go, I'm getting out of this country. But that's, you know, this is your country and you worked hard for it, you put all your taxes into it, and you know, you might have built a house. And I say, don't just let go of it, because and you know, with your cars and things like that, I keep a motorbike running at home for transport. My kids have all grown up, so I don't need to pick them up. I can borrow a car if I need to. Shut my car down. I didn't just sell it. My car is nothing special, but to me it is. It's a Sahara 2002 petrol V8 black, original. I kept it original, in really good condition. Just taken it off the road, so I've shut down Rego insurance, and that's a huge cost. And you know, I mean, my costs, most of the time I rode the motorbike to work and back, wind, rain or hail, but to save money. But if I did take the cruiser, it was very expensive, $200 to fill it up. But anyway, I've kept the car. It's like a classic. And I asked ChatGPT, what should I do? Keep the car? And it said, well, it's a well-wanted car. You know, so if anyone wants to make an offer on my Sahara Land Cruiser V8, just joking, I don't want phone calls on that. But you know, keep it. You know, they do increase in value. It's like back in my day, we used to be able to buy Fairlanes and you know, my classic car I had for 10 years, ZD Fairlane 1971, and my dream was to own one of these, and you know, I got it. I've had it for 20 years, this car. Beautiful car. I keep it running, but I've put it up, you know, that's it. It's not I'll start it up. It's not insured now, everything works on the vehicle. Treated it like gold, and let's see. Look at that, beautiful. But yeah, don't let go of everything you've worked for. I always give it a run, keep it running. Yeah, who knows, someone might offer me a good price for it one day. But my point is, don't let go of everything like people tell you to, because it's a great, you know, great thing to say. Oh, I got rid of my house, I sold it, I'm fucking off out of this country. You know, Albanese's ruined my life, which is true. But if you can, hang on. You know, you've got your base, you can travel, and you can always come back to your own bed. Keep your family, kids living in the house. So no good leaving a house empty. They deteriorate really quick. And you know, live your life. But people that live their lives overseas are lonely. Not all of them, but most of them. and they talk about how wonderful it is, and it's wonderful, it's exciting. But after a few years, you want a home, and you're lonely, and you've sold everything that you used to own, and you cannot get back in again, unless you're lucky, you got a lucky break. But it's expensive to step back into the market because of the stamp duties and things like that. And money goes quick, so if you sell something, you know, you really got to watch your pennies. Anyway, that's my little tip. Don't let go of everything that you worked for. Think about it, take your time, and let your body heal when you stop work. There is a healing process you naturally go through. If your body says sleep, sleep. We've been programmed to get up and go to work. You've been lazy, you know, that has to change. Give yourself time to heal. And I think that's the good thing about retiring early. You might save your health. I mean, I worked night shift for years, and I didn't realise the damage night shift has done. And I'm sure it's going to take years to get over. But, and the abuse in my job in security that you copped over years, it does affect your state, you know, like you have to adversity, you get stronger through life, all these things that get thrown at you. But anyway, good luck to everyone out there. I'll keep you updated on my adventures and my so-called retirement. And none of us are safe. You never know, you might have to go back to work. But yeah, I'm going to take this time out and stop and live life. Because like I've always said in my old videos, if you're 60 now and the average age is 70, let's say 80, there's 20 more years. That's only 20 more summers. 20 more summers. Anyway, good luck everyone. I'll talk to you soon.